P. Alright. Let's go out.
One of a kind.
A BB candidate?
Either that, or
A sacrifice?
a foundation. A bridge.
Where are we? Oh no. That's a walk. What is this way? Do we have a truck here? Oh my god, we're way over here. Let's see if we can, how far we can make it.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in...
We probably should. Is there a better one? Here we go. Here's a range one. Can we do some of these? Is it like raining everywhere? Alright. I think we're fine. Like driving out of it. Let me see something. Would take me. Alright. You okay? Yuki.
There we go.
Where's that bike at? There we go. Wait, where am I going? Where am I? Oh, made me go the wrong way. One second. Get it. I get it. Hey, Lancome, how you doing? think I'm close to beating this game. Oh my god. This is weird. I think the bike doesn't know how to go further than a certain angle. Is it okay? Work was alright. For me. Drove too many miles, but I got the end around 4:30, so that's nice, I guess. Can you climb, please? No. Yeah, please climb. Alright, well, this doesn't look like thing we can do. Oh, something come up at work. Let's get the bike and go this way. It's raining now. Where did my bike go? This. When did it get snowy? Oh, it came. Oh. I don't remember it being snowy when I got off the bike. It was definitely not snowy when I got off the bike. Shows I've had between last week and this week other than Saturday. Let's see. Are you still doing schooling or whatever? Am I going the right way? Where am I going? I see there's like a truck up here.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding.
Does your work pay for that?
Service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated.
Yeah, I was getting better with my back, and then I took a heavy order Monday, and now my back hurts again.
As if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able
but it's not as bad as the first time, though.
But bring a piece of that hell along
I was going to.
One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Yeah, I get a sharp pain in my lower back. So that's always fun. Let's see, is there a car here? I'd rather, yeah. I'd rather be driving one of these. I don't have a wallet. I have one of these. Just these little magnet wallets. I haven't had a wallet in years. Besides that, I just carry 3 cards on me. Okay. Ain't nobody got that kind of money, Lancome. uh, 'cause I'm too ticklish. I don't like people touching me. Yeah. Thank you for recycling, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's make sure my cargo is as optimized as possible. What happened to my power legs? What the heck? What? No, I'm not worried about it. Whatever. We're not really carrying anything. At least not by people I don't know. Oh, I should have probably gone the other way, but we've gone too far. I don't want to turn around. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. Whee! But yeah, we're almost done with this game. You missed it last night. We beat this giant tar BT monster thing. We saved our sister, I guess. And now we're trying to figure out what this cliff guy wants. But I think I'm probably 4 or 5 hours from being finished. Maybe. This part sucks. Having to get from... We started way down here. We need to go all the way over here. And we're only here. So, once we get to here, it's a pretty smooth sailing once we're on the road. But yeah, probably movie night. If I have another decent day where I can end early, probably around 6:30. This one I'll probably hop on.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
Oh, wait a second. Am I going to get hit by another... Oh my god. I went this way thinking there was nothing... No rain here. Rain's just following me. Watch me get hit by another BT battle. I'm gonna be upset. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll hit you up. I'll let you know. I don't know where we're going right now. I don't think I've been... Here? I guess I have been here. Close. I think I want to be over on this side though, of the river. It'll make life easier, I think, maybe later down stream, and that wasn't easier. Oh boy, I hate rocks. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, that's what we're watching. 'Cause I don't remember it too much, so I want to watch it before we watch the second one. I sort of remember things here and there, but other than that, not too well. How close are we? If we go this way, there's no rain. And it's also the direction we have to go to towards. It's a good movie though. Look up this movie. I guess it's at Sundance and it has 100% Rotten Tomato rating right now. It's called Late Night with the Devil. And it's like a found footage movie, but it's of like a talk show. So it's not like annoying found footage. It's like more like a lost episode of a show. And it seems like people really are liking it at Sundance or South by Southwest or whatever, wherever it's showing. But it's supposed to be limited theater releases March 22nd, and then it's coming to Shudder on April something, sometime in April. But that also looks really good. I like to watch that eventually. Oh my god.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand. Supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
You know, those talking things would be better while I'm driving and not having to stop me. Just saying. Let me see something. No one's contributed to those. Yeah, that's why I said South by Southwest second time. I played South by twice. Dude, it's chaotic over there. Honestly, not my favorite festival. It's too crazy. It seems very unorganized. Like there's people playing at like all the bars. You don't know who's playing. I don't know. Like I said, I've been twice and not, like it's cool and all, but just too busy. It is chaotic. There's no like it feels like it's not organized at all ever. It's just people walking around, going from bar to bar to see different bands and stuff. So yeah, I'm not worried about it, BB. We're on the road. Certain parts there's no roads you can build because they're kind of set. You have to go see that little glowy thing up there. Okay, well, we'll drive by it here. This little thing, it's like a little terminal. You have to put resources in there and it builds the roads, but they're only in certain spots. So like you can't just build a road willy-nilly. So like that first spot I was in when you came in, that area doesn't have any. So you have to walk in that spot. But you can put zip lines, and zip lines are nice. But I'm really bad about carrying the thing I need to build the zip lines. So but I built all these when I was just grinding out building roads for a while, because it made delivering a lot easier. You kind of bypass all the BTs this way, because I never, like, even if I was near like a BT area, I never had to encounter any while on the road. Very rainy over here. Let's see if my theory holds true, because it'd be funny, I say I don't run into BTs with the roads, but then I get caught in it. Kind of like trimmers, you don't want to be on the dirt, you want to be on the rock. Oh, that's a lot of rain. the heaviest rainfall I think I've seen this whole game. Hey, Amy. Shh. Amy. Shh. That's the chiral thing, I guess. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh my god. Back. Alright. Now we have second Foster, and she's kind of very hyper, but they all needed the P anyway, so. What are you doing? Every time I
Hey
unpause.
Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation.
Yeah, she's very
It
bossy.
seems that Clifford
The other
Parker
Foster doesn't really
willingly
like
put his
her.
own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards
Hey,
Bridges,
Chief, how you
towards
doing?
you and
Welcome
Amelie
in,
and
welcome in.
anyone close to the director. And now that hate
This
is
is my
driving
first
him
time
to set
playing.
in motion
Yeah,
the last Stranding,
this is my first
bringing an end to
time
the world as we know
doing all this.
Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
It's funny because it seems like he only pops up after I've paused. Like, stop talking to me when I come back. Having these roads definitely help in the long run, it seems. Even though I didn't build all the roads. I feel like I do want, after I finish the game, I'll probably come back to it off stream and try to platinum the game. I don't know how hard it is to platinum this game. Oh. Oh yeah, the roads definitely help. That's for sure. There's roads. Oh, really? I timed it wrong, but it's fine. Unless they don't hit my truck. Oh, there's a tornado?
Got a moment, Sam?
I guess I just paused like at the right moment when he's about to talk to me.
Personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger?
You need a helicopter. I don't think you want helicopters. That rain, the rain is like an acid rain, sort of. Or no, not an acid rain. It's timefall, so it speeds up time with whatever it hits, so it rusts things really quickly.
It doesn't answer the bigger question.
And it makes things grow, like plants and stuff. It goes through the cycle non-stop when it rains.
Something else I'd like you to consider.
You age quicker if it touches you.
Concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach.
Are we close to the end,
Trigger the
Shift?
last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble.
Not really?
Using the
Okay.
network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's another 6 hours maybe?
With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child.
5 hours?
You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back.
Yeah, I heard the
It's our
end,
only hope.
like, you get a super long cutscene.
Then we're all doomed.
Am I close to getting to that? I should say that. Am I close to that final cutscene? It's a tornado. Where'd that well come from? Well, well, well. Are we going to our beach? What happened here? Another vision? Okay.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. Couldn't. I had it all along. All along. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. Sorry it took me so long.
Womp womp.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free. Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
Okay. And John is Die Hard. Man. Die Hardman. There's Cliff. Mads. So it's funny, whenever I saw Higgs without his mask yesterday, or the day before, I was like, this guy looks really familiar. I was like, this is... I couldn't remember his name, but I was like, this is Joel from The Last of Us. And it was Troy Baker. These chapters have been really short lately. I'm gonna fight again, aren't I? I hate these.
This is target blue.
Bright light, bright light. Dead. Yeah, do this. Optimize my carrying. Guess we're gonna kill Mads here. Let's pick some of this up because we might need it. I think little creepy baby dolls are cool. Like not in person, but like in games and like movies and stuff. Smoking's bad for you. I thought you meant RL. I was going to say that. I just think they look cool like in games and stuff. He's a fire starter. Are these guys demons or something? It's hard to explain. They're like in an in-between world between being dead and not being dead. That hit a stupid leaf. Oh, I see where you're pointing. I see where you're pointing. Oh, he missed. Oh, don't have that anymore. You know what? I do better with... What? What are you doing? Alright. I do better with this. Can I reach you from here? I'm bad at aiming on a controller. That's why I'd rather use that, but... Oh, where do you go? Is there a way to zoom in? Oh, there you are. Let me throw a thing at ya. This would be best for me.
Full retreat! Full retreat!
Okay.
We need reinforcements. Move, 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 move. Where are you, baby? Where's my baby?
Where are you, sir?
It's all my fault.
Where is he?
Get my baby. I was born to fight.
Was that you right there? That was easier. I have to deal with, Actually, let me see if I can pick anything up around here. Alright, let's do some things. How's my bags looking? Look, I don't have any bags left. So... how do my grenades look? We can get rid of this. We don't need that. Oh wait. I have a bag there.
Move, 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 move. Where are you, baby?
Oh, balls. Oh, balls. I didn't realize you were that close. Alright. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Oh jeez, okay. Let me get more of these things.
We need reinforcements. Move!
Let me see what. Alright, here's one with 5. Alright, let's go. It's easier if I don't have to, if he doesn't detect me. Instead he doesn't send his guys out towards me. There he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, we got him. We killed him. Hopefully for good this time.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby. Are you clear of hunger?
Game is so nice looking.
Who are you?
I want to know what his new game, that OD game is. Yeah, it's a really nice game.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
I thought you shot Sam in the gut.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. If she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this. Why are you helping me? If they catch you. Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Ooh, S tier. Let's go. Go shower. Connection lost.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born.
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. That man, Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes, Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her in person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death.
I don't know how that mask stays on his face.
Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Now what do I do?
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
That was a little while to go.
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something.
I don't know. I should end.
I had a little chat with Higgs.
When I should end? Because I don't want to be
Didn't take much
streaming
to
for
make him
so
talk.
long.
You say why he betrayed you.
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda. Amelie was behind it all.
Was Higgs and Amelie part of the same
I know you don't
group?
want to believe it, but it
No.
lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's
Probably
how
do
he
this
ended up working with
episode.
me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port Note City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Where's Fort Knot City? I'm about to just end here. This is a foster, and she's very rowdy. I hate that there's... I can't... Can I see the map here? I don't like that I can't see the map from this... from the room. And so I know how it is. I have to cap them now. What's this?
Curious about supply requests? If you need something, submit one. Simple as that.
Oh, but what? Oh. I was thinking supply requests was more like, oh, I want metal, I want whatever. Now she's biting me. Okay, let me... Wait. Return to map, but the map sucks here. Like, this map doesn't show me anything. Alright, let me see. I'm probably gonna end here because I feel like I'm just gonna be hit with a bunch of like 30-minute cutscenes. I'll probably take another 1 or 2 more streams to finish. They can get on that.
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise.
So technically the BB wasn't meant to stay in this tank.
We can have a real party.
It's like when preemies have to go into the little incubators. Is that what this sort of thing is? And he was just waiting for his baby to come out of there? Technically? That's what it seems like there. 2 streams is a good goal. I want to see the map.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Where am I supposed to go? Where am I? Oh, we're here. I hate it here. This is a place where I have to walk everywhere. Musician? We never went there. It's also this place that we've gone to but never went there. I'm not a fan of this area. Okay.
Weapons will be locked until departure.
I'm gonna say we're gonna end here. Because it is kind of late. I think I'm just gonna end stream. I'm not gonna raid anyone today. Okay, I'm off to take a shower. Sounds good, Landcom. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm just gonna end here, and we'll be back next week with more Death Stranding. So I guess Monday and Tuesday. And then after that we'll start Baldur's Gate 3 and Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, alright, sounds good. Yeah, I'll see you movie night tomorrow. See you next week, sir. Sounds good, sounds good. I will hopefully be on either Saturday or Sunday with Sanzo to continue with Dead Space 3. So, if you want to stop by for that, it's some fun shenanigans. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.